Open the journal and select a quest. Hey, have a good lurk, Lem. Thank you for that, buddy. Journal. Harding, the Waiting Stone. Travel to the deep roads via the crossroads or fast travel. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's do it. That's a new area, by the way. Oh, wait, we got a missive. Oh, we got a lot of them. Message from the front, the fall of Weishaupt. Oh, that's what happened last exciting episode. Rook, the fall of Weishaupt was felt in every corner of Thetis. For millennia, the Grey Wardens have guarded against the evils of the Blight, keeping Darkspawn in check and the deep roads as clear as possible. Their absence was felt keenly when the first Warden called them all back to Weishaupt, and now that absence may well be permanent. Already I hear reports of Orzammar under siege, the Darkspawn advancing to its very gates, erasing all the gains the Wardens and Dwarves had made together. Indeed, the spread of the Blight seems impossible to contain, and slowly we lose ground to the east and south. Wherever Darkspawn once had a presence, it is as though a seed had lain dormant until now. Much of Denerim has been consumed, and what remains is kept free of Darkspawn only through the most vigilant efforts of those who still brave the streets. But not all is darkness and despair. When I returned south after speaking with you, I sent envoys to both the Chastened and the Avar. They and the leaders of Ferelden have agreed to an alliance, at least until this present threat passes. The Blight in the south has thus been largely kept at bay. I doubt this state of affairs can continue indefinitely, but for now, we find ourselves in a stalemate, and when you fight gods, sometimes that's the most you can ask for. Yours, the Inquisitor. Here's a message from the front. Rook, though the circumstances prompting our meeting were perhaps not what either of us would have chosen, I'm glad we did meet. I'd heard of you from Varric, of course, and Harding spoke and continues to speak highly of you. However, the greatest vote of confidence came from Morrigan. She's always had a knack for spotting those who might shift the foundations of the world, even if they don't know it yet. Oh, that's nice to say. So it was she who suggested we meet, and as always, heeding her counsel proved to be the wisest decision. Also, side note, whatever Sarah is making downstairs, it smells really good. Unfortunately, I send grim tidings. The echoes of Solas's ritual and the escape of the gods ring across the south, and the smell of war is heavy in the air. In Orleas, a splinter faction of the nobility has made common cause with the Venatori and launched an assault on both the royal forces of Orleas and the border keeps of Ferelden. Antom corsairs harass shipping out of Ostwick, and in the far southern wilds, Blight has emerged once more. Darkspawn in great numbers have been spotted near the ruins of Ostagar. But I told you to leave the south to me, and I stand by that. I share this news not to ask for help, but to remind you that you and your people are not alone. The gods stir up the greatest evils in Thetis, and yet its people stand stalwart and resolute. Take care of the gods in the north, and I'll make sure that the south handles itself. And when this is all over, we'll drink to victory. First round's on me. Here's stuff I heard at the Hilt. Grab drinks with the lords at the Hilt. There's an annoying new guy, Cutter. He's trying to stir up interest in an attack on a dragon, but has no idea what the crap he's talking about. Don't worry, I'll shut it down. Shut it down! But I did catch rumors about a dragon that might be worth our time. Fire breather that's attacking villages. Not blighted, but still maybe worth our time if she's hurting people. I'll let you know when I've got a lead on her lair. That's from Tosh. And here's checking on an echo. Rook, I went with Wardens Rogery and Janey to check on the well. We made sure it was still sealed, packed the earth tighter around it, and Warden Alona, she's a mage, she's put... Oh, yeah, that's right, the voices we heard in that well. Said she'd put wards on it. The echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful. And don't listen too close. Ida. And here's thanks from Treviso. Rook. Taya said she could get this to you. I just wanted you to know, thanks to your rescue, I was able to get the supplies from Ravane down into Treviso. We just sprang a large group of prisoners free, thanks to you and the Lords of Fortune. We had poisons to take out the Antom guard station, herbs to treat the prisoners' injuries, and gold for the bribes to get them safely out of Treviso. Treviso will be free, and the Antom will regret ever showing their faces here. Hey, that's good to hear. All right. Oh, yeah, I gotta wait till I'm level 30 to spend my skill points. That's right. All right. Let's check on this equipment real quick just to make sure there's nothing here that we need to be equipping that isn't equipped already. Looks like we're fine so far. I seem to have done an okay job at staying on top of things. Some rings. What is this? That and that. Can I just... I wish I could mark all as seen. I'd like to be able to do that, please. Yeah, we'll go on. Oh, yeah. Travel to the deep roads. The crossroads. In the deep. What? I don't know. Here we go. All right. Yeah, well, yeah, it is the deep roads. Via the crossroads. Okay. So Harding's going to wait for us, and we'll take Balara with us as well, because Balara's freaking awesome.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
No cutscene. This is a new area, right? Yeah, okay, so we can't fast travel anywhere. Well, this is cool. Just looking around. Excuse me. Oh, hey. Pure ore. Pure energy. You guys remember that song? Pure energy. That makes me think of California. 92, 93. That was on the dance radio station a lot. That and Hadaway. What is love? Okay.
Watch ahead.
What's up?
Take it to him. Nice hit, bro.
Thank you. Okay, that's fine. Hello? Thought I heard another monster noise, but maybe not. This game has some really cool environments. Did a really good job. The details, just, man, it's really good.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Veilguard. He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Okay, I'm about to drop dead at my desk. Mini nap lurk. No worries, so have a good lurk. Wait, what? What was that? Xbox, don't interrupt my gaming with news about Oblivion on Twitch. Alright? Seems like a fighting area. I'll try to not cause too much of a ruckus so we don't wake
So you don't actually know who or what the Veilguard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Oh, there's an area down here, it looks like. Looks like there's a ladder over here. Let's... Uh-huh. Let's go Krogering for a second here. Treasure! Wings of Retribution. It's an amulet. +3 deflect. Deflect now absorbs only 40% of the damage. Gain deflect on perfect defense. See, all these red ones seem to be bad news.
Wow, we're just a little buttercup, aren't we?
Hey, Solnex, how are you? What's going on? How have you been, man? I feel like it's been a while since we talked. We got to get together and have ice cream again someday. Okay, this isn't where I came from, right? Oh, it is, I think. I would love some ice cream as well. Sounds really good. I said it and I immediately got hungry. Solix, can you bring me a Blizzard? Snickers, please. If they don't have Snickers, I'll take Reese's. Do you guys know anybody that says it Reese
We're
PCs?
supposed to meet Stalgard here.
No.
Got him!
I kind of like that Solix and I both have the palate of 12-year-olds. And that's not a bad thing. Snickers all day, baby, right?
You got him!
I did get him. Thanks, team.
That has to be Stalgard.
What does? Oh. We also like the humor of 12-year-olds, that's right. Especially when we're laughing at Johnny.
I'm on.
Thank you. Aha! Item found. Oh, it's for Nev? Oh, it's way better. 59 better and 100 better. Yeah. You're welcome. Maybe now you can afford a new hat. Oh, hi.
Stalgard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Dalish elf?
Balara, nice to meet you.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
I didn't want to get a face tattoo, Solnix. I feel like it makes a target for my enemies.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
Ilya, have you seen my chisel?
The one that's pointed.
Sir.
The tiny one.
The tiny one that's pointed.
Don't shame me, Solnix.
Check your pockets.
Also makes it hard to get a job as a life coach. I know, right? Trust me. Kal Sharok memento. Retrieved from the bottom of the mine shaft in Section 12. There are ongoing arguments about who this statue depicts. Possibly include one of the ancient Ortons or Kevin Brubach, who enjoyed a short period of fame as an investor on Wall Street, and then failed to achieve Paragon status. I find it hard to believe anyone down here is named Kevin. Okay, you want me to go that way, so we'll go over here and check around and see if we can just pick up whatever isn't nailed down. Retrieved from level 3, section 4, and restored to original form, scholars believe this to be a representation of Paragon Egon Winter's Breath. One of the Ghostbusters. Getting a little history on pretend dwarves. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, for me. Thank you. Oops, sorry. Oh, gosh, I almost fell in a pit.
A person will do all
Ugh, this is embarrassing. You want to fall in a pit.
people did. Become like the Darkspawn.
What?
Or be destroyed by them.
I'm not
Not
paying
much of a choice.
I found some crystals in there. Sorry. What are we doing? Winterbreath went on to make a very minty gum. That's correct. He was the original double mint twin, but he absorbed his sibling in the womb. Sarah! Hi.
Eddie tells nothing but facts.
Nothing but facts about dwarves here. What is this?
Oh my gosh, amazing! It's really hot, so.
It smells really good.
It's steak and ginger and garlic and sweet potato and onion and cabbage.
And a coffee and a lime LaCroix.
Enjoy.
Thank you, babe.
I love you.
I love you so much.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Friends, hop over. That was nice.
I know, that was nice of him. Sarah makes an appearance if you're playing bingo, by the way. Sarah makes an appearance. That's number 17. Only 7 out of 10 doctors approved it. Yeah, they had to pay some doctors off to get that many even. Thought she was naming all the stuff she put in her coffee for you, and oh boy, it was wild.
How many times have you been to the circus?
I spent a year.
Hey, all right.
It gave me an
I don't know if that's enough to upgrade the caretaker, but I think if we keep exploring, by the time we get back, we might have enough to upgrade him. Or it. You guys telling stories? Telling tall tales? Oh, hey, speaking of. Yay! Retrieved in pieces from level 1, section 13, identified by a nearby plaque that read, Emor. Cool. Yeah, it looks awesome. For me. Thank you. For me. For me. Ooh. Plus 50 caretaker power. All right.
I always found it strange.
Solnik's hurtling So-So into the lava.
Why would they strip your car just for being up here?
Okay, I'm back. Oh, gosh, I almost fell in a hole again. That's twice. You guys need to put railings up, please. This mine is dangerous for children, such as myself. Retreat from level 2, section 3. It is in almost perfect shape. There is a consensus that this represents Endrin's stone hammer, given the similarities to other Paragon statues depicting Stonehammer from that era, of course. Oh, that is almost perfect. Look at it. Looks too much like Torbjorn, though. I hate it. Okay, sorry. Were you waiting on me? Wait,
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
You, a Grey Warden, are like them so you can defeat them.
Oh, wait.
We are like them so we can survive them. Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many
The Wardens will be welcome here.
when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption,
I'm listening.
some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Yes, agreed. Yep. I don't know why my pockets are so jingly. I'm not taking everything I see. Sos and I were playing Repo. I, at one point, was like, quick, let me pick you up and I'll hide you. And so she did. And I hid her in a fireplace that had a fire. That's Solnix. So is your new Levi. Oh, hey, what's up? You need me to pop that for you? Let me take care of that.
Let's go. Don't stay there.
All right. Oh, yeah. You guys should do stuff. You do that. Oh, and you slow down time. Yes. Good job, everybody. Good job. Oh, hey.
That's a win.
I'd say so. I didn't even need that health, but I took it anyhow. I'm a taker elf. Coming. Oh, that smells so good. I can't wait for a cutscene. I'm gonna eat so much of this food.
It's cold down here.
I'll hold you, Balara. Hey, use my link and get 50% off and free shipping on your first factor box. It is right there. That link is right there in the chat. Just click on it. It's really easy to click on. I've made it clickable. Just, you know, click on it. See what happens. It's pretty cool. Magic things will happen.
It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kalsharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
I like destroying it. It's kind of fun finding it.
Light growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
Okay, I'll be right back. We're gonna go pop some zits. It's a good thing Soso's asleep. See, she knows when to go and take a lurk nap. She can tell. She's played this before.
Of course.
Hear my little metal detector going off. Nice. Traveler's kit. Oh, something for Harding. Look at that. Oh, that's up 28. There you go. There you go, friend. You're welcome, kiddo. Excuse me. I really like the vibe of this game. I don't know.
Stuck.
It's fun.
There's like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
Oh, hey, thanks. Oh, that's LB.
Got it.
You know what? You do that. I'm going to go up and look around. I don't know if there's anything to look at, but... Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, cool. Just checking. I really like our companions. I like our team. Get my allergy pill. That's good water. The sound design is really good. They've done really well at just the vibe of the world. The vibe of the world. Oh, hey. Plus 50. Love it. All right, that's for Davrin. It is slightly worse than what he had, so sorry. Oh gosh, I didn't even realize I was off the beaten path. This way, okay, nice. Anything here? I'm just walking around, looking around. And finding stuff. All right, we're going in. Zit Central. Mining tunnel. Bet there's something up there. Something back here. Yes, treasure. Oh, a trinket for Emmerich. I think I like what he has already. I don't think I can get up there. Yet. Well, this one goes up here, but... Alright.
I bet it's this way.
I bet you're right. Seeing as how the other two ways were impassable. I bet you're right. Oh, yeah. Okay, nothing up there. This looks breakable. Hey, well played, path not showing up on the map until it was cleared. Well played. Clever girl. Sneaking. All right, I got two ways, left or right. Let's go left. Mm-hmm.
Careful ahead.
Okay. Whoops. Let me move that.
Right.
Oh, I think she might have to move it back then when you get it. Yeah, can you put it back?
Leave it to me.
Thank you. All right. Let's head up there.
You got it.
Thank you. Nice. Good call, Edward. Good call, Edward.
Watching us. Is it just me? It's probably just me.
Nice, thank you. I'm just guessing. I want to go to this because I could. Gosh. Don't die, don't die. Oh, wow. What the heck? Anything down there? Let's check. I don't want to miss a path. Oh, I heard that. Hey, it's a party! Head on, sir.
Nice one.
Thank you. I'm gonna have words with this guy.
I hate fighting Darkspawn.
Level 27.
Everywhere down here.
Level up.
What are the chances we won't see any more of
Nice. Level up. That's a bingo space. boil bone connected to the other boil bone. Alright. Oh, here you go. Okay. Such a gross sound. All right. GG's, everybody. Okay, now we're down here. All right. Gotcha. Scooching back through. Go to the right this time.
Wait.
Nice.
Did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone?
Saw those guys.
Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow. See that? Bad guys. I call that a win.
Nice. We didn't even have to use any powers. Wanted to. But like. Is that a dude? I think it's a chest, maybe. Oh, here we go. All right, we're gonna get up there. Oh, here you go. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Harding.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Harding. Nice. Careful, Icarus. Something else for Harding. It is better. Nice. There you go. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Treasure. I'll take it. Yeah, I like it. For the most part, this game doesn't make dead ends just to make dead ends. There's usually something to find in there, even if it's a little piece of ore. Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. That was breakable. Hey, dude. I have no quarrel with you yet. Oh, jeesh, but you got a quarrel with me, sir?
Get clear.
These are awful tight spaces to be fighting in, but you know what? Success. Success! Oh, hey! I came in here to hide from that guy. Didn't realize that this was had a side opening. All right. Ensign's helm. It's about the same. I'll equip it just for something different. Visually. Not super different. A torn journal page. Was wide awake again before the third mark. That's 4 days in a row now. I swear it's that hum, constant and deep, coming from all around. No one hears it in the waking hours above all the activity. As I was laying there, I saw the glow again, red, and passing from the shadow of one rock to another. Tried to wake Fora to prove I wasn't just seeing things, but she sleeps deep. Lucky her. I wonder if that's what Harding saw. Well, that seems intimidating, doesn't it?
Lights cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Veilguard.
I thought for sure something was going to come bursting out of it. There we are. All right, cool. I think we did a pretty good job at pretty thoroughly investigating here. Okay. Too far. Gotcha, buddy. Oops.
You did good work.
Thank
the
you.
blight growths have weakened.
So,
hope
we
so.
can keep going?
Yes. Come.
Annie Mandu, how are you, bud? Annie Mandu would like a monologue. Annie Mandu, what would you like your monologue to be about? How are you, Annie? What's going on, bud? Good to see you. Let's go over to the chat interpreters. Alrighty, and ask them to please write a monologue about, let's see here. Zoom video games, love, and deception. Is that a reflection of what's going on with you right now, Annie? What's going on in your life? Alrighty, here we go. Please write a monologue about Zoom video games, love, and deception. Here we go. I will not perform it. I mean, maybe. Sight unseen. Lights up. A person sits alone at a desk, lit by the pale glow of a monitor. Their voice is soft, reflective, somewhat between confession and revelation. Here we go. It started with a Zoom call. Just a random game night. Jackbox, I think. Maybe Among Us. Something where lying is half the fun. We were laughing, calling each other out, making up stories to survive a round, and somewhere in the middle of all that chaos, I noticed her. Noticed how her camera always froze when it was her turn to explain. How her voice had that slight delay, like her truth needed a second to catch up. But I didn't care. We started messaging outside the games. Long nights, flirty jokes, shared playlists. I told her about the time I beat Bloodborne with a guitar controller. She told me she never actually played games. She just liked being around people who did. And that should have been the first sign, right? But I ignored it. Because every time her face popped up on my screen, it felt like a connection. Like the games were just a reason to stay on the call. Love in the digital age, it's weird. It's shaped by pixels and pings and glitchy laughter. But it feels real. Until it doesn't. She ghosted me in a game of Valorant. Mid-match. I thought she disconnected. Turns out she just left. Not just the game, the calls, the texts, everything. Zoom never told me what happened. Discord didn't give me closure. But I still log in sometimes. Not to play, just to sit in the lobby and wonder if deception's easier when there's a mute button. Not Valorant. What a twist! Really leaned into the love aspect, right, Annie? Thank you so much for that, Annie. That was fun. It's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you guys are well, staying safe. I hope you guys are getting some good weather up there. It's been really nice down here.
Mind yourself and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the stone. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
Okay, I'll be with you in a second. I just want to see
There
if there's
was blight
anything.
everywhere outside of those doors. But here, it's clean.
Some protective force is repelling them.
Foreman's log, first excerpt. The upper sections were stripped when the Valdesines were stewards of the Hollow. Historical records and evidence indicate that the entire cavern was lined with lyrium. Shafts were dug to access the mineral deeper down, but the sudden fall of House Valdesine derailed those plans. The second blight left the entire site inaccessible, and the project was abandoned. Annie, what have you been playing?
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
It must be the lyrium. But I've never heard it sound so full.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home.
You're being possessed, Harding, is what's going on right now. Nothing really. Just watched Transformers 1 and Gladiator 2. How were they? I've seen neither one.
Would love to look around more. Do you think Stalgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
I hope he doesn't mind. I just looked around and stole a bunch of stuff. You know, respecting the place. There's a Transformer there. Look at that guy. If he's not a Transformer. Annie, have you played Overwatch Stadium yet? I kind of love it. Kind of love it. Treasure. Foreman's log, second excerpt. She told them about the site, and she called it Haldavaskar. The Deschers figured she was talking about the mine at Valdesine's Hollow from ancient times, lost in the Second Blight, they said. Listen, and I will show you how, she replied. Then she went silent for 8 days, and all of them went home but one. Haldavaskar, the place that waits. I feel like I got something that might be upgradable. Let me just check and make sure. Let's see. Something for Balar. Oh, she's got skill points available. 1 second. I guess we were... Oh, yeah, we were doing the time. The sands of time. When the effect ends, you gain precision, or when the effect ends, all enemies take damage. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Transformers 8.1 out of 10 and Gladiator 2 7.7 out of 10. Transformers overall felt more unique than Gladiator 2, and Gladiator 2 just didn't feel really needed over. Yeah, I was... When they mentioned they were having a sequel, I was kind of shocked. You didn't even know Overwatch 2 had a new mode? Dude, it is what Overwatch 2 should have been. It's really good. That's fine. Oh, wait. Davrin's got skill points to spend. All right. What do we have equipped for him? Asan Strike, Death from Above, and Battle Cry? I don't know. I want Battle Cry. Like Expedition 33, didn't even know that game was coming out, let alone being a great... Yeah, I played it yesterday on stream and then decided it's not really a game I should stream in order for me to really get the most out of it. I think the story is so good that I was like, you know what? And I restarted it this morning, and I'm like, I'm going to keep this one to myself. I'm not going to stream this game. Just so I can really take it in. And I think that was the correct decision. Okay, I don't want Battle Cry. Let's do... what do we have? Asan Strike, Death from Above, and what is this? Heroic Strike. We'll do that one. All right. Skill points. Emmerich has a ring, maybe it's... Oh yeah, we decided no against that. He's got some skill points to spend. Damage from a second hit increases. Yeah, we'll do that one. Lucanus has 2 points. Wow. We have been sleeping on these guys and their skill points. I'm so sorry. What do we have active for you? Debilitate, Abominate, Eviscerate. Whoops. Debilitate, Abominate, Eviscerate. Debilitate, Abominate, Eviscerate. All right. Okay, that's Eviscerate. Debilitate. Oh, he doesn't want to do that anymore because he's mad at us. He doesn't want to help anymore. Do this one. The strength of that skill is increased because he's hardened his heart. I thought I looked at all these. Wow. I guess nerd. All right. You've been busy, Annie. I mean, to be fair, you've been pretty busy. How's everything at work going for you? The sounds, again, really good. This looks like a battle area. There's health jugs everywhere. How is this not a battle area?
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
We gonna fight her? Oh, her?
Thank you for leading her here, Stalguard. They call me the Oracle. That's incredible.
Yes, she is.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember. Remember when the earth was alive and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatunal. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatunal? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
This food's really good. Wait a second. Annie says work is good, learning more so he can take over for the boss when he has a kid in 4 months. Are you taking over permanently or just?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, what's going on with that, Annie?
You bet.
Just for the paternity leave. How long will that last?
Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Watch the teeth!
I don't think it likes you, Hardy.
Why does everyone think this is my fault?
I don't know. Oh, 8 weeks. Okay. Well, they are planning that out in advance. That's pretty good, though, right? Yours is 10. Oh, wow. Hey, GG's, everybody.
Oh, we did it.
For men, 8 weeks. Women get 12. Okay. Wow. I don't know why. I guess I assumed the woman's paternity leave would be more than a month longer than a guy's. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Interact. Oh, good. I'm gonna eat more food.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Your new magic. It could be seen as a threat.
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions.
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers. She gave me nothing. Come back. Make her come back.
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
Man, if that's not a metaphor for talking to God, I don't know what is. You think you get an answer?
Oh, hey.
And then, yeah, you're brooding.
Are you brooding?
Brooding makes you attractive and mysterious. I read that in the Randy Dowager.
And how's that working out for you?
I don't know. Do I seem more attractive and mysterious?
I think you're always attractive and mysterious. So why don't you tell me what's wrong?
It's just that whole visit to the Oracle. Ugh. I barely got to speak with her, and then being attacked by that creature. When you said this was weird, I bet you didn't realize how weird it would get. I just wish I knew what to do.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know. It's nice to know I have friends. And you, of course.
I'm not a friend?
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're special. Or special-er. Having you by my side has made all this easier to bear. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know. And I'll be here as long as you need me. That's a promise.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving, determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
Hey, nice jump, Clemson. All right, there we go. The Waiting Stone. Stalgard brought Harding to the mysterious Oracle, who also has a connection to the Titans, the predecessors of the Dwarves. However, the meeting was interrupted by a sinister force the Oracle believes now hunts Harding. We got some armor for Harding. It's 8 better. That's mediocre.